You find yourself isolated without many friends, and it's highly challenging to get a partner. The reason for this, dear one, is that you are highly intelligent and bright. When you possess this light, anyone harboring darkness cannot approach you, as it exposes the secret they are concealing. In today's video, we'll dive into 5 reasons why the chosen ones always find themselves lonely or single. Most chosen ones live without friends or relationships because the sincerity and light they have cause people who aren't true to run away. People don't want to interact with you because your light exposes them. Even without knowing you, people feel your vitality and run away. When it comes to relationships, this gets much more challenging because your presence stimulates those around you. All creatures, including humans, take in vibration and frequencies, and you send off a frequency that transforms the atmosphere. Unconsciously, people detect this and might feel intimidated. As you enhance your vibrational frequency, you start to notice things that you've never experienced before. You observe new things and your patience for nonsense is lowered. You acknowledge that your peace is a primary priority. Some people, friends, relatives, and especially close relationships, cannot be part of your life if they disrupt your peace of mind. You become very selective about the people with whom you share your time and energy. Your close friends might decrease, but they will be made up of individuals who appreciate and value your personality. It's an act of purification whereby you keep by your side only people who contribute significantly to your spiritual journey. Many people are alone, but they are intelligent and powerful individuals. You are powerful, but you are lonely because you go beyond the conventions of the world at large. Most people who resonate on a deeper level don't fit into this hierarchy. That's why we require a greater point of view. Nothing can hide from the light. Stick around with me till the end to learn how these 5 reasons can be used for your own discovery and spiritual development. Transform your loneliness into a powerful development tool and attract relationships that actually resonate with your soul. The first reason why the chosen ones always find themselves lonely or single is because too many people drain away their energy. Whenever you are chosen, your energy is totally different and strong, attracting many individuals around you. However, not all of these individuals have the capacity to match your vibration. This produces an energy imbalance that might render you exhausted. Those close to you, whether they are family, friends, or partners, might unknowingly feed off your favorable energy. They feel drawn to your light and soul, but at the same moment, they might drain you without delivering the reciprocity required to build a positive relationship. This continual energy drain can be frustrating and hinder you from building deep and lasting connections. Meeting someone who not only values your light, but also offers their own energy in an equitable way, is a challenge for the chosen ones. It is important to have somebody at your side who is on a similar vibrational frequency. A person can provide spiritual and emotional assistance without only benefiting from your energy. The need for emotional balance means that most chosen ones like to be alone instead of being in a relationship that doesn't sustain them effectively. The cosmos demands that you have somebody at your side who not only receives your light, but also returns and increases that energy. This type of partner is not common. That's why many chosen ones find themselves alone. They wait patiently for somebody who can actually walk beside them in a balanced and harmonic way. During this waiting period, it is important to concentrate on your own mental and personal growth, strengthening yourself in order to attract the right partner at the perfect time. The second reason is that few individuals can actually help the chosen ones, and this is one of the reasons why many chosen ones often find themselves alone or single. The chosen ones have a mental and emotional depth that many people cannot fully comprehend. They are able to assist and motivate people around them, offering guidance, assistance, and light in times of need. However, when it involves receiving assistance, the scenario is quite different. Those who are chosen typically require internalization in order to find strength and determination, since few individuals have the capacity to offer the same kind of support and understanding that they give to other people. This causes a lonely journey. Even when success is taking off and their abilities are widely acknowledged, they may be surrounded by many people yet still feel isolated, since most individuals are not ready to cope with the depth of their spiritual and emotional needs. This forced solitude can be a terrible experience, but it is also a possibility for development and self-discovery. The chosen ones learn to trust their own inner resilience and find other knowledgeable souls who can provide the same type of assistance and guidance that they need. Finding this type of deep and profound connection takes a period of time, but it is important for their mental health and their spiritual development, That's why many chosen ones choose to remain lonely until they find people who truly support them and understand them on a more profound level. The necessity for personal healing is the third reason why the chosen one always finds themselves lonely or single. Being chosen usually means bearing deep scars, which may stem from past encounters and traumatic experiences from childhood that have not yet been completely healed. Such traumatic events can develop emotional blockages that make it challenging to build personal and meaningful relationships. The energy of the world, particularly during times of spiritual transformation and ascension, frequently requires the chosen ones to cope with and heal these old scars. During this process, the chosen ones can discover that certain aspects of their childhood or terrible occurrences from their past resurface, raising emotions and memories that need to be set free. This release is necessary for spiritual growth, but can be frustrating and lonely. Chosen ones are usually extremely sensitive, absorbing the energy around them like sponges. This sensitivity enhances their demand for a safe and secure setting where they may recover without external disturbance. Being isolated offers a necessary room for introspection and self-awareness, allowing them to face their shadows and turn their wounds into knowledge and strength. Those chosen often feel lonely during this time of healing because their journey is private and not everyone understands its complexity and depth. This solitude, however, is short-term and prepares the chosen for better and more healthy relationships in the future. By healing their internal wounds, they become stronger and more connected to their actual nature, which ultimately attracts individuals who resonate with their new high frequency. As a result, the desire for inner healing is an essential and unavoidable part of the chosen journey, and it is one of the primary reasons why many chosen ones find themselves lonely during this stage of their lives. The kind of relationship that the chosen ones require takes time to emerge, and this is the fourth reason why many find themselves alone or single. The chosen ones possess high levels of energy and vibration, and this implies that their partners must also be on the same frequency for the relationship to work peacefully. It's not possible for the chosen ones to go in for superficial connections or with those who don't have the same intellectual and emotional depth. Finding a person who sincerely resonates with a chosen one is an adventure that cannot be rushed. It takes a while for the universe to match conditions and bring into their lives a partner who is on a similar level of understanding and who can give the emotional, spiritual, and energy support required. This search for deeper compatibility is what makes waiting so difficult, but also necessary. During this time of waiting, the chosen ones typically need to concentrate on their own personal development and growth. They have the possibility of getting to understand themselves better, exploring their interests, and enhancing their connection with the divine. Spending time alone is important to prepare the chosen ones for an effective, healthy relationship in the future. Rushing to find a partner might lead to unstable and unhappy connections that don't match your fundamental needs and desires. Furthermore, the cosmos uses this waiting period to form and prepare the right partner for the chosen ones. Both individuals need to be ready and aligned before they can interact and establish a long and meaningful relationship. This process of mutual preparedness is important for making sure that when they eventually come together, they are actually willing to support each other and develop together. Therefore, tolerance and acceptance of this time frame are important for the chosen ones. They need to have faith that the universe is working in their favor, aligning energies, and creating the foundation for a relationship that genuinely matches their soul. It is this hunt for a partner who is on the same vibration level that explains why most chosen ones find themselves lonely, but it also brings hope that a meaningful and profound relationship is on the horizon. The fifth reason why the chosen ones usually find themselves alone or single is because they have been badly hurt in the past. These traumatic experiences and mental pains left behind scars that cannot fade quickly. Being hurt can contribute to the natural anxiety of people and relationships, causing the chosen ones to safeguard themselves just to avoid more disappointments and misery. These scars can arise from different sources: past relationships, childhood traumas, friendships, or even difficult life situations. The chosen ones, because of their sensitive and empathic personalities, are likely to feel these scars more profoundly and deeply. Frequently, they hold on to these traumas for a long time, which might affect their capacity to open up and trust another person completely. Furthermore, past wounds might create protective behavior routines. Chosen ones may unintentionally build barriers around their hearts to safeguard themselves from more harm. These protective mechanisms, although understandable, also hinder the development of profound and meaningful connections. Past sorrow can contribute to a hesitation to get emotionally connected, resulting in prolonged periods of loneliness. The process of healing these scars is challenging and often requires a lot of time and energy. The chosen ones need to devote themselves to self-awareness and self-acceptance, facing and letting go of the pain of past experiences. This might involve therapy, meditation, spiritual activities, and most importantly, a deep inner dive to understand and integrate these traumatic occurrences. During this healing process, isolation may be both a blessing and an obstacle. Being alone gives the chosen ones the necessary time to deal with their sorrows without interruptions from a relationship. However, it may also be a moment of severe vulnerability and introspection where external support is restricted. This healing journey is needed so that the chosen ones can ultimately open up to new relationships in an appropriate manner. Healing from past traumas is an essential step in attracting a partner who can understand and acknowledge their emotional depths. Only when the chosen ones feel whole and recovered are they truly willing to spend their lives with someone who resonates with their soul.